Carter make up the inside pair. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Vassell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up? Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the end.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Powell brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And there's the pass to Vassell. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Here are the Magic now. 6-point game. Carter, the pass to Wagner. To the right side. Trying to get open is Carter. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Wagner.
And you know, with the fire Banchero plays with, he may not even have felt the contact. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Banchero. Anthony against MP. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Banchero missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
A nice shot by MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Miami Heat. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wembanyama passes to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Back to Anthony, looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
And not bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And here's Anthony for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 5.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
No, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. And here is Suggs. He has yet to score. Shoots over Vassell. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes to Anthony. Fires the 3. They get it back. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Doesn't go for him. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 6. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Suggs with the ball. Still scoreless. Carter kicks to Wagner. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Spurs passing it around. Count it. That's now 8 points for MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Banchero outside. Here's Carter. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We are in the middle of a long season now. Richard, guys are trying to play with energy every night. Oh, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Now Wembanyama. After Wendell Carter missed from long range. And that one drops.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Banchero inside. Harris trying to get free. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Anthony. And he finishes nicely on the way. And it's 7 points for Cole Anthony.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Now, here's Suggs. T right on him. Anthony dishes to Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 11 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Carter outside. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists tonight. Spurs leading by 11. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Harris. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Offensive rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now, here's Banchero. No good on the fadeaway.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Magic trail by 10. We'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Markelle Fultz out there with Black. And it's Banchero in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Ball's knocked loose. MP passes to Sohan. MP looking around. Vassell wide open. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He had 60 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. To the inside. Here's Osman. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Osman's got his second bucket of the night. Wagner outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Fires for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Wesley. Tries from 10. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Banchero.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Anthony, no one around. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Shoots the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need it. Defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wagner on the wing. Back to Anthony. And he banks in the lane. Anthony's got 11.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 11. Down low, Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
Anthony against MP. Wembanyama, right side. MP against Anthony. Back to Wembanyama. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. MP passes to Osman. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wagner finds Anthony. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 14.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Anthony. Carter up top. Still without a basket. And that one, good.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Now, here's Vassell. A 12-point game. Back to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 19 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. And the pass to Suggs. And Wesley pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's Vassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Franz Wagner.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often a dynasty can be born. All the officials are all over that one.
The Magic have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now, MP is coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Inside, Osman kicks to MP. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And the basket by Vassell.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Magic trail by 19. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And again, another assist.
And he has his eyes set on that season assist record with every pass he makes.
Already, GA, he has the second most and now continues to march towards that top spot.
And he continues to climb up the John Stockton ladder, past Stockton's second and third place marks for most assists, and all that's left is the top spot.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Time for T-shirt.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Joe Ingles comes in for Wagner. Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And it's Fulton for Anthony. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Passes it to Ingles. He feeds it to Fultz. Over Jones. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
The three from MP gets the three-pointer to fall.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Fultz, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter. So it's San Antonio, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Osman in at the 4 shot. And that one is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Suggs. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Out to Anthony. The tray. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And there's the bucket from MP.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Banchero. He's got 12. Pass to Suggs. To stop the run. And stolen by Wembanyama. Banchero against MP. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. MP's got 30.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
They double him with MP. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Out to Anthony. From the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Back to MP. There's the pass to Osman. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The 3 from MP. And another one.
We're bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season.
And guys, don't look now, but Michael Jordan's scoring mark from 1987 is in his sights.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 35 points for MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. To end the run. And Wagner lays it in. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's MP. He has 35. Osman kicks to MP. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
Personal foul.
That is his 1st foul of the game. MP against Anthony. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3. And another one falls.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. That one goes in.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The shot from the low post is good. That's 29 points for Cole Anthony.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson finds MP. And another assist for him.
And the most assist record now has company. Amazing.
What a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses with his passing all season long.
With the way huge assist numbers had dropped from playmakers, I didn't ever think someone would pull even with Stockton's 1,164 assists from the 1991 campaign. What a phenomenal season he's had to match.
Another possession, another assist.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all time now.
This is going to be a season from him that will be talked about for years to come.
Well, he's been chasing history and John Stockton all season with his assist total. And he has finally reached the top of the mountain. The assist record is his after besting Stockton's previous high set back in 1991.
The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
For San Antonio, they have been coming through at the shooting spot. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw good, MP. Mo Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Suns. The Spurs making a switch here. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And finished off by Wagner.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Wagner. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Banchero outside. Into the lane. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. MP outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Banchero. Fultz with the ball. Now defended by MP. And that one's good. Wagner.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's MP. And he has 42. To the paint. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now here's Anthony. He has 29.
And you can just feel the eyes of this crowd fixed. He's the star of the show.
And he's conducting the offense, Greg, like only he can. Incredible playmaking ability.
This year, he's shown rare leadership skills, unequaled vision. It's been one of the greatest displays of playmaking we have ever seen.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Wagner missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's good. 2 points. Sohan's got 6.
Number 35.
Magic shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Fultz looking around. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Magic. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Kept alive. Here's Anthony. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
18 feet out. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Vassell, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wagner against Vassell. And that one's good. Wagner. 15 points in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For the Magic, Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Banchero. Gary Harris comes in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Cole Anthony. And the basket by Vassell.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Jones against Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Here's Black. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harris outside. He kicks to Black. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Pass to Harris. That shot misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Fultz. The Magic again can't hit. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 45 points. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. Wagner outside. Harris outside. Takes it off the glass. Harris has got 8 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's San Antonio with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Wagner's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Anthony subbed in for Harris. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Black dishes to Anthony. Rebound San Antonio. Mamukelashvili has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP against Anthony. MP outside. Another shot. And it's Osman missing. It's intercepted. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the turnover again by Orlando. Okiki's checked in for Wagner. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
And San Antonio shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets the button.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
MP against Anthony. Pass to Osman. Back to MP. For the 3. Unable to get that one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Okiki, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
MP kicks to West. Osman, the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Carter out to Anthony. From past the arc. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 6 assists in the game.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Branham, the pass to MP. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP, he's got 48.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Outside Anthony. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the...
And good! There's another.
There it is. 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
That 1962 campaign from Wilt Chamberlain is the stuff of myth. But the record for 50-point games set in that year has been broken. An achievement for the age band. And once again, he crosses the 50-point threshold. Witnessing great basketball, something you can never take for granted.
You see it every time he takes the floor. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. To the middle. And another assist for him.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. driving inside. And it's Sochan missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Banchero kicks to Black. Back to Banchero. The pass to Black. From down low. And that's off the glass and in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Harris against MP. Pass to Sochan. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 54 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Black dishes to Ingles. Passes it to Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And getting some revenge. Banchero putting them on notice at the arc.
Down low. And again, another assist.
And history has been made here. That pass moves him into third all-time for most assists in a game.
You know what? And credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible. MP, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one drops for him.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Shoots from the baseline, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero up top. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Here's Black, covered by MP. Over MP. The Magic again can't hit. San Antonio with the ball. On the wing, MP. Goes up again, and the layup is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Carter left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The three from MP. That shot off. And it's Orlando's ball. The 11-footer. Black, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach.
Yeah, take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, got a scene. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet.
Batman and Robin flow. Ties on the sides of gold lamio. This is cardio. So heavy, feel like I'm waving the dryer. Then leave him to his step off my cavity. Archie Bunk in the cheers, so family. Rule single-handedly. Win like Sam Snead. Play Hulk Hogan in the ring and get stampede. So many reasons. Paper calendar greetings with me. I could just tears the season. Gauze and iodine, take care of them. Peroxide, Epsom salt if needed. Put my face in the coin like Abe Lincoln. For Kingston, cause a magic. It been sanctioned to come out all of the Kingston. Can't even tell a distinction.
Real in my bills and my jeans match with my plus 6'2" till my life a canvas and I move like I be Ali. Yeah, I be on an A-list, weren't always praying. Change the game up now. The Matrix, better stay safe, fake, lame, stay basic. I got the will to be sunning these Jadens. Eat off your plate, see 3 cars awaiting. Evolve my green colored bands is awaiting. Ben had the red colored bills, made it blue. Leave on your station, it's technical hues. Best in the room, guess will not approve. Test with me, prove y'all been had the juice. Loose tooth, y'all ain't got to say. Bling on your mouth won't make you great, yeah.
Carry the baggage, the pressure, making the magic. I'm getting top in the traffic. I stop the whip, I'm equipped with the bars and flows and the cadence. Protect out of my angels that triple forward at 3 and just breathing, taking it easy with the big boss rabbit. I seem so manic. You struggling with your first date. My one pageants, I've been bragging a lot. My ego big as Rick Ross Palace. When I rap, I be saying whoa like a TikTok challenge. You with your homies whipping on the Ventadors and IG, but I see that don't matter if it ain't video. Back up the get your racks up. The difference between me and you was very drastic. Man, I would never leave you in the streets because littering's not allowed and my piece is never complete. Man, it's longer than wedding vows I've been having with. So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look in my eyes, try to see. Treat it like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the game to niggas dangling that Johnny Dang. Every time a rapper go shopping streets, get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. Born up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chain of the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name